Rodan. While he may be arguably the least popular of Toho's Big Five, Rodan is still an iconic piece of kaiju film history and a staple of the Godzilla franchise. But not all versions of the Fire Demon are created equal, so which Rodans are worthy adversaries to Godzilla, and which ones are just volcano fried chicken wings? Let's find out. This is every Rodan ranked, from worst to best.
But man, if that ain't one ugly chicken!
The Rodan from Godzilla Singular Point. Yeah, this one's probably because I just haven't seen Singular Point yet, but the one thing I do know is, god damn, this is an ugly design. A lot of the Singular Point designs actually benefit from being so out there and weird. Just look at Salunga. They turned Gabara from a walking cactus to genuinely one of the coolest looking kaiju designs I've ever seen. But this is just a goddamn pelican. I swear I saw a Wingle evolve into one of these one time. I'm sorry, this design just isn't for me, and maybe my opinion will change when I inevitably watch Singular Point, but for now, he just doesn't do it for me.
Hi, I'm Big Bird, and this is an alternate universe where I was in the Challenger disaster.
The Rodan from Godzilla Final Wars. The one thing I will say about this Rodan is that he has aura. I mean, he has his own theme song, for God's sake, and his city destruction scene is pretty cool, but much like all the other monsters in Final Wars, he only exists to be folded up and put into a cardboard box by Godzilla. But ultimately, he's just a slightly less good version of his Heisei form. Not bad, but still not very memorable.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
The Showa Rodan, aka the only Rodan to ever actually get his own movie. And while yes, that does give him bonus points, what ultimately holds him away from the top two is that he just kind of became a side character once he entered the Godzilla franchise. But ultimately, this Rodan really isn't that bad. He's iconic, he's memorable, and he was always a capable hand in fight.
Very closely, there's still nothing behind, but then 1, 2, 3! Well, my son!
The Heisei Rodan, aka the Rodan that became a father to Godzilla's child, and got a power-up becoming Fire Rodan, and finally giving the iconic monster the beam he always deserved. And also sacrificed himself for Godzilla to be able to defeat Mechagodzilla. This Rodan was just such a helpful ally in the Heisei movie it was in, and overall it's probably the most iconic version of the kaiju, but there's one I like more.
Anyway, Big Bird, I'm a big fan.
Well, thank you.
Good luck on the shuttle.
The Monsterverse Rodan. Yes, even as the prime king of the monsters hater that I am, I have to admit that this Rodan is pretty much perfect. He's cunning, scary, badass. I mean, he's got lava skin. Like, this is just such a cool design. He's got pterodactyl bits. He's also outlandish and like fictional enough to look like a monster and not just a dinosaur. Take that, Gigantus. This guy's the real volcano monster.